very first skin that started me on my #1 float trade up journey was a skin I had been repping since the conception of skins in the game. This GLOCK Fade trade up. My first ever #1 float trade up, and guess what? We smashed! At the time, I could not believe that this came through, and that's why this skin in particular holds a very special place in my heart. So when I saw this comment on my Steam profile, I have your old GLOCK, and I have a really interesting story behind how I got it, and I think you might be interested to hear it. I was like, yeah, sure, I'm interested. So we got talking on Steam a little bit, and it turns out he wanted my beloved GLOCK so much that he traded it for a car. I have to share this story with you guys because I'm fascinated to hear it myself, and I've got a little surprise at the end of the video too. So let's give him a call.
How's it going?
It's going good, dude. How are you doing?
Doing all right.
Nice.
I got a GLOCK Fade, so I'm pretty happy.
I genuinely am fascinated in how you got this GLOCK Fade. I love the fact that you've made a whole PowerPoint presentation.
I have.
This is amazing.
So I'm a business major in college right now. So I gotta do this for a grade all the time. So I figured, what better way to do it? I'll just jump right into it.
Yes, please.
Hi, my name's Chris. I'm gonna be explaining my story from how I went to a Fox Body Mustang to the #2 lowest GLOCK Fade. I wanted to flip some cars, get a little extra cash on the side. So I'm in college, I don't have all that money. I needed a partner, right? So I convinced my best friend Matt to join me. We doom scrolled Facebook Marketplace looking for a car to find. We found this one. We went in 50-50 on it. So we bought it over a year ago. We owned it over a year in total. Originally, we bought it for $2,500. Okay. It's just a project car, so it's not perfect. We drove it an hour home.
What year is it?
It's a 1993.
Ooh, okay.
It's got a V8 and it's manual, so I'm a car guy. I really like stuff like that. It's got a roll cage and everything, so
that's sick.
We started fixing the small things on it. We did an oil change, fixed a coolant leak, we replaced door handles, we did like a mass airflow sensor, a bunch of little stuff like that, and then we went into fixing cosmetics. We took the seats out of the car, we did a full deep clean, we cleaned the carpets, we got extra interior pieces it was missing and we replaced them, we repainted roll cage, we repainted the trunk and everything. And this specific Mustang is not just some normal Mustang. This one was actually one that was drag raced back in the day.
They don't come from the factory like that.
No, they don't. This one's got a little extra stuff on it. It had not been taken care of when we got it for a while. We started prepping it for paint because the goal was to fix it up and then sell it after it was fixed, right?
Mm-hmm.
And while we were prepping it for paint, the tire ended up exploding, as you can see on the top right here.
Okay, just randomly, or did you like accidentally hit it with a tool?
I was driving it and the tires were really old, so
yeah, makes sense.
Just happened, and then it ended up sitting for a while. Before that, it was like regularly started up and driven right up until the tire blew up. My friend Matt and I lost motivation to work on the car, ended up sitting for a while. It took us 2 months to get the tires for some reason, and by the time we got the tires on it, it stopped running. So we had to figure out what the problem was.
Yeah.
We did a bunch of easy fixes, and none of them actually fixed it, so we knew what the problem was. We just didn't want to replace the fuel pump. Neither of us are mechanics like that. We don't have any experience in that, so we didn't feel like doing that. If we were to pay someone to do it, it would just eat more out of our profit. So we decided to hopelessly list it for sale non-running.
Okay.
We had about $4,200 into it at the time. We were ready to cash out at a loss because who wants to spend $4,000 on a Mustang that doesn't even run anymore, right?
Yeah.
And then someone reached out on Marketplace offering Counter-Strike skins. And my first response to that was like, haha, like I'm selling a car and you're offering me Counter-Strike skins, right? I checked out his inventory and he had a lot of cool skins, and this was one of them. And I was like, wow, that one just really caught my eye for some reason. I'd always been a fan of the GLOCK Fade. The #2 was in his inventory. So I was like, hey, what about a 1-to-1 trade, the Fox Body for the GLOCK? Car for the skin, right? To my surprise, he said yes, he bought the car. Here's him towing it away. At the time, when I bought it, I didn't know that you had crafted it. So when I was doing all my market research and looking into it, I found your video on it. It's basically a documentary on the birth of the skin. It was so cool. You can see the whole process. It's really amazing. That's basically the story.
It's an amazing story. I love it. I've got a few questions.
I actually have one question for you first, if you don't mind. At the end of your craft video, you said, I don't know if I'm going to sell this one. I might just have to keep it. So is it time for the #2 GLOCK Fade to come full circle?
Are you trying to sell it back to me?
I mean,
You flipping the
it's never
fade
off the
now.
table, right?
It's not off the table. I may consider it. Did you know that was my first ever #1 trade up contract video? I did.
Oh, wow. I actually
Yeah.
did not know that.
So it's got a bit of sentimental value to me, which is why I might be interested in it coming full circle.
I mean, you have the #1 Dragon Lord right now.
when the guy bought the car off you, he saw your advert of the car, right? How did he know that you were into CS?
He didn't.
He didn't.
He just randomly offered. That's why I kind of laughed when I got the text. I was like, oh, this guy's trying to trade me Counter-Strike skins. He doesn't even know if I play. I just happen to have 3,000 hours. Like,
You're looking to try and sell it back to me now?
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. The original reason I got the car was to flip it, you know?
Yeah.
And this is kind of one of the only ways that I could actually foresee being able to even break even on my car cost. Because when we were into the car, it had been sitting there broken for so long, we were ready to sell it at a loss. The GLOCK, I think, might actually be worth more than the car was worth.
I think I sold it at the time for like maybe 1,000.
That's it? Wow.
Yeah. Skins weren't, they weren't worth as much back then.
I know. I remember. I started playing in 2017. I understand.
So what, you take 420 0 for it?
It is a 50-50. He's currently at work. I don't know if he would pick up the phone if I called him.
I think the highest I would go is probably like 4.5. That way you get at least a little bit of profit, and I save you from being in the hole on the car, and then like everyone's happy, and then I don't feel like I've been robbed at gunpoint.
I feel like that's a great segue for me to turn on my face cam. So I got the GLOCK Fade IRL too. It's got it's not as much of a fade. It's got the hydroponic barrel. I really like it. I'm a fan of it. I mean, it's fully functional. It's got the threaded barrel and everything. No mag though. Don't worry. Would you mind if I called him real quick and asked?
Do it.
Hey Matt. So I am on the call with Sparkles right now, and he wants to know, would we do floor 5?
Let's see. Is there a time limit on the offer?
That's a great question. Is there a time limit on the offer?
There's no time limit. It's nice and relaxed.
Do you want to wait like 2 weeks?
Would you be down to drop it to like 8 and see if we can get someone in 2 weeks, Matt?
Yeah, sounds good to me. And then we could just fall back.
Does that sound okay to you?
Drop it down to 8, wait a couple of weeks, see if anyone buys it. If not, sell it to me. Yeah, if I put this video out before that 2-week period, then a lot of people may be a lot more interested in the skin and want to buy it. So it's in my interest not to put the video out for a while. Appreciate you sharing the story and offering it to me.
Yes, sir, of course.
I thought it would be a cool idea for the end to give you a chance at a GLOCK Fade trade up.
Oh,
You down?
yeah?
Nice.
I
and
am
then
down.
I've got a GLOCK Fade trade up as well. So we'll get 1 chance each.
What kind of percent are we talking? Like 9% or?
I believe it will be a 9, yeah.
I've never done any trade up more than like $10, so this will be history for me.
Nice. I'm glad. We'll make history together. What slot do I want it in? That's the question. It's got to be 3, I think. Actually, wait. I need to see what slot I put it in the original video. Hot Rod is ridiculously low as well. Goodbye, Hot Rod. It's the very last one I put it in.
If you're going last slot, I'll probably have to go first slot.
Okay, I hear you. I want you to do the pleasure of counting it down for me.
5,
Yes.
4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, that's a big ripperino. That's a big ripperino. Okay, you got this.
You've got to count me down though.
Yeah, of course,
first slot.
of course. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go GLOCK Fade. Oh. I'm sorry, dude. I tried.
No worries, no worries.
Tried. Thank you so much for reaching out.
Of course.
Crazy to know that GLOCK has now been traded for a car, and I might even get to own it again in a couple of weeks. What a cool guy. Big shout out for reaching out. That was very cool of you. I love these little skin stories, so if you guys got any more, let me know down below in the comments. Shame we didn't hit a GLOCK Fade today, but let's say 20,000 likes and we'll do 10 GLOCK Fade trade ups back to back to back. And if we hit any, we'll give them away down below in the comments. So if you want to see that, slap that like button. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.